What's up, everybody? It's your boy Intrigue. Welcome back to Intrigue Entertainment. All right, y'all. So today I'm gonna be letting y'all know how I come up with all my video ideas. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Yeah, this is gonna be something hot. Not a lot of people talk about this stuff, so I need everybody to subscribe and hit that like button if you like the topic already. Let's get into it. How do I come up with different video ideas? How would you think of different things? If you think you've done it all, you've done all different positions, right? What's next?
Damn, baby, hold up. Pulling on my jeans and you know I'm trying to roll up. Licking on your lips, make that motherfucker go up. It's getting kinda heated, girl, the sauce I'm about to blow up. Then show out. Off me, baby, no cloud. You my competition, I can feel it, baby, no doubt. Ain't like the mother suckers, they be running their mouth. Make you ride this motherfucking country boy from the south. No, I lie.
Alright, y'all, so when it comes to doing adult content, there's so many different ways you can run with this, right? It doesn't always have to stop in the bedroom. We're going to get to that in a second. Now, if you find yourself only wanting to be in the house, you don't want to go be spontaneous outside anywhere, you want to stay indoors, you don't know what to do. What's the next thing? You've already got hit from the back by whoever. You've already gotten this 8-eye. You've already got your dick sucked. You already did missionary. You already did all these simple things, right? Something that everybody else has already seen, right? Now, when it comes to entertaining or catching someone's attention, right? Halloween comes around. That's everybody's favorite time to dress up, make their videos, do whatever they do, act it out. But it doesn't have to stop at Halloween. Christmas comes around. You may not have that personality to where you're talking and acting out like Santa Claus or acting out like your favorite character or any of that. You might just be okay with just having a mask. Pictures are everything and say 1,000 words. You don't always have to make a video. Adult content created can be pictures. It can be a series of pictures. Be creative with it. Put it in your own type of vibe that you got going on. Something you know your fans will like. Or you could just bring something new and see if your fans like it. Now, whenever you have a big variety of fans, then you're just able to be open with whatever you're doing. Now, if you're just doing feet, right? This is just an example. I don't do this with my feet. I don't really fuck with feet like that. But people that do feet, example, you don't show your face half the time, I'm pretty sure, because they just want to see your feet. These people got on your OnlyFans because you're selling pictures and videos of your feet. Now, maybe if you were to start playing with yourself and doing all these other things, some of these people might not like that. Why? Because they're only into feet. Some of them might want you to do that because that's what they specifically like. So you're catering to these people, but still being open-minded and being yourself. Say you don't want to do anything else but your feet. Paint your toes. Christmas colors. Put a little ass tiny Santa Claus hat on your big toe or something like that. Wiggle it around with a bell on it. Merry Christmas, y'all. I don't know. Show some personality in it. Now, some people, like I said, they're not very open with going other places. They're not open with leaving their comfort zone. So when you're doing that, you just have to really sit and think, what would I want to try to do, like, to even entertain myself? You have to be able to entertain yourself. When you go to the sex store, right, the adult store, and you're looking at all these lingeries, or you're looking at all these little outfits and whatnot, what are you going to wear? When you pick out that outfit, that is you and your personality. that's something that you are looking at, physically looking at, and imagining yourself in that, and imagining yourself taking pictures and videos before you even buy it. Your personality is showing as soon as you step foot through that door, because whatever it is you go to, that's part of your personality. Not everybody likes what you're going to, so that's your personality. Other people may like what you going to. They might go in the same direction. But guess what? Y'all's personalities is on some, you know what I mean? Y'all on the same vibe. There's different things like Photoshop, right? And you don't always have to Photoshop your body. I'm not saying make your hips bigger. I'm not saying Photoshop some abs on you. I'm not saying any of that. What I'm saying is when you go into these photo editing apps, they will give you backgrounds. And when you take your picture of your naked body or whatever it is, and you take a picture and you take the background off of your picture and lay it on that background of whatever it is, if you've been on my OnlyFans or my Twitter, then you know what I'm talking about. It's a picture, booty. You know what I'm saying? Just booty. I'm laying down, got 3 cupcakes sitting on my ass, 3 mini cupcakes. So I took those color themes and got the background and put it to where it was like pumpkins and leaves and all of that. It looked dope. You know, I made it look, yeah. So it's that type of creativity that you can dip into. It's not just, oh, you have to go get a outfit or you have to do these other things. Just depends on your personality. Now, here's the fun part. When you're looking for different places, right? You want to be spontaneous. You want to do something different, right? One thing I was thinking, I was like, I want to kind of get in trouble, but I don't. And that's the thrill of certain things that I like. I like to almost get caught. That's I don't know, I like that. So if I'm over there plopping on random cars, right? I tell my fans, tell me what car and the color. And I have to go find a car, that color, that brand. Pop that thing on the hood. And get to ride on them. And you make it a series of things. So whenever you get at least like 5 cars, y'all be like, okay, now y'all have to get my tips at a certain goal for me to really go, and like I'll go find an 18-wheeler. You know what I'm saying? And you know, y'all get the point. I'm trying to keep it as cool for y'all as I can. I gotta remember where I'm at. So when you give other people options to participate in what you're doing, it makes it a lot better too. It takes a little bit off of what you have to think about. Because if you're like, hey, you guys, what do y'all want to see me do? Now, you can say, okay, there's a lot of y'all with requests. Tip me $5, tip me $10, and your request is first. Now, that narrows down the people that are wanting to go first. Then you record all of them and send each and every one of them individually theirs first. You get it? You said each and every one of them theirs first. And then you get to posting and be like, look, I just posted each of them whenever they're scheduled to post at this time, whatever. But you send each of them theirs first. That way they're like, oh, that, he did it or she did it. That's just for me, right? Another thing, find a bridge or something. I'm not gonna say a bando, but you know, something different. Do something that someone has never really seen before, or at least seen you do before. Because whenever you start to show a different type of personality in what you're doing, people are gonna be like, hold on. I remember when you was this shy little thing, and now you over here doing okay. I see you. I see you. And then that makes them want to keep subscribing because now you're giving them something to look forward to. You're giving them their imagination of, oh, okay, well, he didn't got this far. How much further is he gonna go? Even if you don't go further, just saying. If you don't go further, regardless, these people are still gonna want to stick around because now they're just like, okay, what's next? Keep these people on their toes. Don't keep making the same content. Do something weird with your partner. Do a Christmas is coming up right now. Do a gingerbread house naked. Plop some of them on your nipples or something like that. The little gumdrops and shit like that. You know, it's just different things that could be content. You can chop something up and literally put it for a whole different video. 3 different videos in one. You give them one video and say, hey, look, there's a part 1, 2, and 3. I gave you 1. You want to see 2 and 3, you pay for them. And so now, whenever they're getting to the next one, it's like, oh, see, this better than the first one. They're like, what the third one like? They get to the third one. Oh, this better than the first and second one. Holy shit. You know what I mean? So give people something to look forward to. But don't let them know what it is if they're not the one giving you the idea. Keep them on their toes. It's either keep them on their toes or let them feel like they're a part of something. Right? Also, whenever you're being creative and say you only want to be in the bedroom, foreplay, role play, all of these things are a part of how people start to get riled up. Start your videos at the club. I'm not saying get naked. I mean, if that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. But what I'm saying is start off at the club and be like, oh my gosh, like, you guys, I am... You know what I'm saying? And hold your phones where you're just like low-key with it and you're taking the Uber home, you know, sneak a little... You know what I mean, in the Uber and be like, I can't wait to get home. Put that in a series. Put it in a series of videos. Be like, oh shit, look. You in the back of the Uber doing what? Oh, okay. Like, I'm not telling y'all to do that. I'm just saying it's a thought in my head, okay? So don't go telling people, he's always in the back of the... Hey, you see a video of me doing it? Mind your business. I'm just saying it's like different things that people are like, are you really doing that? Oh my gosh, like, you're not scared? And that's what people admire about content creators. Dang, y'all do the shit I wish I could do. Or the shit I wish I could record. I'm so scared to do that on the train. I'm so scared to do that on the balcony. I'm so scared to do that in the bathroom. There's so many things that people are brave enough to do that other people won't. So that's why people pay for that. Switching up your outfit, change the toys that you're playing with. Go to the sex shop. Go to the sex shop and look around. What interests you? If you have a partner, what do you think might interest them or surprise them? Right? Go ahead and grab it. Just get it. What is gonna hurt? If anything, it's just gonna give you pleasure. So, get it. Unbox it. Play with it. Get to know it. Then introduce it. Hey, you guys. I just got this new toy. This motherfucker feel good than a bitch. So, who wanna see me play with it? The first video, $10. You know what I'm saying? Make it look like it's everything. Like, you could just, you could even kiss on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with your ass. You know, it's little stuff that'll keep people like, I don't want to see what we finna do with that thing. Like, people want to see stuff like that. So whenever you're open-minded on your end, other people are going to be open-minded on their end to see what you got going on. But like I said, it depends on the crowd that you have. If you have a crowd that only likes a specific thing, then you might have to make a whole nother page with something else to where you're not going to be losing this fan base right here if you stop doing the stuff that you did before and only did that before. That makes sense. And I know a lot of y'all feel like sex can get boring after a while, especially with the same person. So if you're content creating and you have a partner, right? You got a partner, y'all are content creating, y'all feel like y'all done did everything in the book. Why not meet with other couples? I'm not saying you have to have sex with these other couples. I'm just saying, meet with other couples that are doing the same thing as you and ask them, yo, what y'all done did before? See what they say. I want you to go out and mingle as open couples. Not like an open relationship, but open couples as in we can talk about this together and not get jealous of somebody else hearing our conversation or saying something that might be like, oh, well, why would you say that in front of my boyfriend? Something like that. Yeah, something along those lines. So when you're like, okay, we know we're both going out here for this. We're about to go talk to these people, see about their sex life, and they're going to ask about ours. We're going to be completely open, and we're going to talk about it. Then we're going to come home, and we going to do a whole bunch of shit that they said. You know what I'm saying? So when you meet other people, too, it gives you a big opportunity to just learn other things about yourself that you are interested in. Because if they tell you something, and that sparks your interest, you're like, hold on. You want to try that? Boom. That's already a whole bunch of ideas right there because now you have something new to do and you have all these other places to do that new thing. Right. I know, it's a lot. So when I say that you just really have to use your imagination with this, it's all about you. I can't say what you can do because I don't know you. I don't know you like that, so I don't know what you're comfortable with. I don't know what you're gonna be comfortable with. But I'm just letting y'all know when y'all more comfortable with things, that's a lot of content right there. I got things all in the back of my head. I ain't even made videos of that yet. Like I'm waiting for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, trying to get my us together. But when I tell you I'm finna come up with these toys, I want y'all to see this whole collection. A whole collection. When I tell you, there's a whole different side to the sexual content creating industry. When you meet these other people, you're gonna see the bondage. You're gonna see all these other things that you've never seen before or have only seen on the screen. Now's your chance to ask these people, yo, how do you tie this rope like that? I'm trying to do this to my partner one day. What does that do? Like when you do that, can you do that on my back real quick? I want to see how that feels. Ooh, I like that. Baby, hey, come do this on my back real quick. Yeah. Now you know something else that you like. You get to explore. You get to experiment. And it's all, like, you can do it single or you can do it with a significant other. It doesn't matter. They don't even have to be a significant other. Just somebody that you fuck with. And it's fun. It's something that you're doing for yourself because there's so much pleasure in this. And it's mental pleasure, too. Knowing that you're a lot more open-minded than you ever were. You walk up in a space that you've only had your specific privacy, and other people are sharing their specific privacy with you. It's like, wow. I kind of like this. That's what's up, man. Hey, can I try that next? Yeah. No. Yeah. That one. Yeah. Thank you. Woo-hoo. Hey, record this. You know what I'm saying? It's just different things. Different things that'll keep people on their toes. And a lot of people don't want to open up because they're just not ready for that. And the fans have to also know that whenever you request something, we are not obligated to say yes. If you want us to stake something so far up, and no, well, I'm gonna pay you this. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. I understand that I'm open-minded, but if there's something I don't want to do, because I don't want to do it, I know it may be creative, but I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it. I don't care about the money. It comes to that. It really does, because you have all control over what you do. If you were doing nothing but costumes and you really just don't feel like putting stuff on and doing all that no more, you ain't gotta do that no more. Now, certain fans may disappear because that's what they're there for and they like that. But other fans will still stick around. You always have control over what you got going on in your videos. Don't ever let nobody tell you, oh, you have to do this. I don't care if it's a producer. You have to do this. You have to do that. You have to put this on. You have to get tied up like this. You don't have to do a damn thing. But if you're open-minded to it, I'm telling you, that content, people that haven't been on your page yet, finna start coming in, because now you got something that they like on your page. Now they're in there waiting for you to do something else that they like. It's a lot more content. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna have a part 2. I'm gonna start bringing people on here now. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, because I'm gonna need for y'all to get on the train. Not that type of train though, but I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all gotta get down with the get down and get up with the get up. I think I said that right, something like that. Anyway, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, so every time I put a video up, y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get the notification right at the top of your phone, to where you can just click it and just watch the video, listen to it wherever you at, whatever you got. Regardless, it's all intrigue to you. I want y'all to go ahead and drop some comments for me. Let me know what you think about being creative and what type of things that you would think would be awesome for me to do in my videos, okay? Then I might hit the OnlyFans and let y'all see a little sign. But for a good price, though. All right, y'all. I'll holla at y'all later. Peace.
Damn, baby, hold up. Pulling on my jeans and you know I'm tryna roll up. Licking on your lips, make that motherfucker go up. It's getting kinda heated, girl, the sauce I'm about to blow up. Then show up, then show out. Off me, baby, no cloud. You my competition, I can feel it, baby, no doubt. Ain't like the mother suckers, they be running they mouth. Make you ride this motherfucker